fair, I gave y'all 3 days, 3 entire days to see the finale. So this is a spoiler. If you don't want to be spoiled, if you haven't watched it, I will click off. But for the rest of us, how y'all like it? I was kind of disappointed, bro. Not even gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. They done took the kid out, the ashtray gone. To be fair, do we really feel bad? I mean, we feel bad because we like ashtray, but you kind of deserved it, bro. Yeah, man, you deserved it. Like you had your chance to get out, and yeah, you had your chance. You had plenty of chances to be honest. Like even when you stopped shooting and you laying on the ground and all that good stuff, they said you down. Like bro, even if you would have got up, I would have just surrendered. I'd have been dead. Like, all right, you got me. Because if I ain't mistaken, he got up and he shot the police officer. You only shot one, so now you about to die off of one. You only hit one, and they took you out. They didn't even shoot you in the chest. They shot you in the face, man. That's not funny. That's bad. I'm sorry. You definitely got shot in the face. Man, don't act like that. Because first of all, he was a little asshole. I liked him, but you killed like two people. You kept hitting that other dude. I forgot what his name was. The snitch. You kept hitting him. He deserved it. He deserved it. You hit Nate Daddy. Like he was on one. But I give Ash this. He was about that life, man. He was a rider. So R.I.P. to Ash. I heard that he's gonna be on Umbrella Academy, so I guess that's why they knocked him off. But that's cool. That's cool. He deserved it. He's a good actor. I like that kid. But my favorite character of the show is Fez. Fez is my boy. Like Fez, I want to say that Fez wanted to go straight because he didn't. This isn't a power moment, but Fez, man, he was. I liked him and Lexi together. It's because they're so different, but they made it. Like they're different. Opposite, they made that true. Opposites did attract, and I liked it. I liked it. They just, oh, Lexi. Then that's another thing. Like even though those last two episodes was about her, she ain't getting no shine for the two whole seasons. And then when she find her person, y'all take them away from her. It's like, bro, y'all. But her play was bomb, bro. I like that play. Let's see that girl. Um, Faye. Okay, I like Faye. I like Faye. Faye got some respect for me. Faye tried to warn you, boy. She tried to warn Faye, so when she dropped that bottle, that's she ain't her respect. It came and went because she gone too. I think she just arrested Rick. Well, we'll see next season. We don't really know what's gonna happen. She didn't have I to me she was just a crackhead, to be honest. Just another crackhead. And she always pissed me off with them big ass huge I fucking hated her lips. She looked like she did a little college in the lip challenge. And her lips just got stuck like that. And I was just looking, I'm like, bro, what was that Botox? Because like when they showed on like the after show thing, they weren't that big and red. So I was like, maybe they just I don't know. I just hated her lips throughout the whole show. And again, she's breaking. Y'all will find out that I don't have any sympathy for addicts, crackheads, whatever. I don't feel bad for Rue. Like, bro, you chose to do it. Rue does opioids. It's not like you tried it once and you got addicted. No, you had to keep doing that. So no, I don't feel bad for your bad decisions. It's not the thing for me. But this crackhead got my respect. We could jump to Rue. Am I the only one that feels like Rue doesn't fit? Rue just doesn't fit for me. She doesn't fit the show. I'm not the saying that she's a bad character because I think Zendaya did a hell of a job. She did great. It's just you got a serious shit like addiction, a crackhead, or pothead, whatever you want to call them these days. You got this person, and then you got regular school drama. It just doesn't. How do you connect the two? And you just can't. She just. I really feel like she should have her own show because even when she interacts with everybody else, so let's say Elliot and Jules go. I fucking hate Jules, but we can say. But let's say they had their own show, like it's Root, right? And then you have Euphoria. That would make sense to me because when you put Rue into the whole Euphoria thing, she actually becomes a side character. Like she really doesn't make. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just never thought she fit. Like, bro, every time she has a scene in the middle, or we have a serious thing with Rue, and then they cut to the high school shit, and it was like, bro, y'all fucking up my fucking up the dynamic of everything. But yeah, man, it just seemed like anytime she interacted with anybody else, she was just comic relief. So I just didn't feel like she fits. But I like Rue. Again, I don't feel bad for Rue because Rue decides to do shit that she does. She's about, but she's an addict. I mean, again, I don't feel bad for no addict. You did that, so oh no, she ended up in the hospital. Oh my God, who did that? How many times she had to go to rehab to say this is wrong? So no, I don't feel bad for people like that. And if your family is going through it, that's something that you got to deal with within yourselves. I didn't put nobody in a needle. I didn't make them snort nothing. I didn't give nobody the drugs. So I don't feel bad for that type of thing. It's a lot different from. I'm gonna go on a tangent with that. So I just don't feel bad. I'd never liked Jules, never liked Elliot because again, another crackhead. But my thing is, and it's weird because I'm talking about all these crackheads and how I don't respect them and everything. My thing is, how you gonna snitch? How you gonna tell me? How you gonna go tell my mom? Did Rue tell your daddy when you jumped on that train and you hauled ass somewhere when you was sneaking off to meet some boy? That was dangerous. She ain't tell on you, but you snitched. Can't respect that. Can't respect that, Jules. You ain't shit. That's a hypocrite. I never liked Jules. I think Jules is trash. And then y'all snitching after y'all fuck me over. Y'all fucking each other. You gonna tell? Now you care? No. And Elliot had that long ass song. I like the song. It's a cool song. It was long as fuck though. I swear that to me it felt like the song itself was 30 minutes. And then when you finish, you tell me song, it's not finished yet. Like nigga, what? What do you mean? Nah, man. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, um, Kat's character was, I guess, I'm gonna be honest. It felt like she was just there. Honestly, Like her storyline was nothing. I don't like that she tried to play victim. Actually, I seen a TikTok like that where this girl was she pulled a cat where she don't really want to be with the guy. She just wants him. I guess they want the guy to break up with her. I don't know why they do the whole "it's not you, it's me," and then I'm sitting there like, yeah, it's you. You're the problem. But then people will switch it up, and they want to act like they're the victim, like you're doing something to them, just so they can try to end it that way. Like it is what it is. Like it wasn't that major. It wasn't that major a plot story for her. Now to these three fuckers, these three motherfuckers here. Nate. I'm gonna start with Nate. Now let's start with Cassie and Maddie. Maddie was calm. I never seen Maddie. Everybody talking about how crazy Maddie is. I'm like, I ain't. Must be white girl type crazy because it seemed like a regular chick to me. But she did. She got some legs in. She popped her head one good time, ran there. I ain't never seen nobody get ran into the wall. It was like watching wrestling. They just throw you threw her ass into the wall. I mean, that's what they get. And you want to ruin Lexi show? Cassie want to ruin Lexi show again? Playing victim. There's a lot of playing victim in this shit. I just like, bro, y'all. But then again, that's where the high school aspect comes into it. Nobody wants to take blame for what they did. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Now Nate, don't feel bad for Nate at all. I think he's trash. He's horrible. He sucks. He deserves worse. I'm not gonna go into that because I know there's a whole use your imagination, but I think Nate deserves worse. All right, there you go. That was your hint. That's your hint. Um, other than that, I thought the show was great. I like Euphoria. I do. I really do. It's a cool show. With that being said, though, there's a lot wrong with Euphoria. Like, I didn't. I really just started watching last month. I had to catch up with season one because when I first started watching, I seen that first episode. I thought was weird. Like these are supposed to be kids, and we showing them having sex and all that other good stuff. Now I've never been one of those people that's just a stickler. I've never been the type of person like those actors. I like you do shit, whatever. But it just seemed wrong to have a show like this for kids. Now, I think how I got through it is I I had to tell myself like, okay, these aren't kids, and this is what I had to do because if I thought about it too hard, if I thought about it too hard, it was gonna fuck with me, and I was gonna find something wrong with it. With instead of just outright watching it. Actually, the only reason why I ended up watching was I did. Uh, I fell into peer pressure. Everybody was talking about it, so I just wanted to watch it. To be honest, but I had to look at it as just entertainment. These are adults; they're just playing kids. It's entertainment. But again, if you sit there and you think about it, like who's your target audience? Your target audience can't be well. We know it's not nobody 30 and over because we ain't been teenagers in shit what 12 years, yeah, 12 plus years. We ain't been that, so it can't be for us. This can't be for kids because, and then when you look at the reviews, you'll see high school saying, "Yeah, that's what I went through. Yeah, yeah, that's how high school is." Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Not at no black high school. I can tell you that. Now, your regular parties, people messing with people, boyfriends and girlfriends, and sex and drugs, to an extent, yeah, that's high school. That's normal. I ain't never seen nobody get involved with drug dealers like that. I ain't never seen anybody go to no college student's house and beat them up and all that other good shit. I do, probably shouldn't say this. I do remember back in high school, there was this girl and this guy. They got caught in the woods. I can only go off of hearsay because she said that he raped her, but then there was a lot of speculation. It was like the camera showed that she willingly walked with him, but whatever happened happened. I don't know. So that thing that goes, but there was no trend when I was in high school. We didn't have any transgenders. We just had gay dudes that like to, they like to call themselves girls. They never went into the girls' bathrooms and stuff, but it's new day, new age, whatever. But a lot of shit that happened in there, it was like, bro, this doesn't happen. Matter of fact, y'all had these motherfuckers was in there buying alcohol. I know for a fact who what high school just could go in and buy alcohol. Bro, not even with a fake ID, like bro, they gonna look at you funny the way they just do things, but whatever. But now it's just the problem I have with Euphoria a lot is it just didn't make sense for, and it goes back to me saying like, who is your target audience? It can't be kids, can't be nobody like 30 and over. So it has to be them college kids, like the 18 to 20, let's say 18 to 25. It had to be for them. That's the only way this would make sense. But if that's your target audience, why are they based off high school? The things that you showed could have easily just been college kids. Why is it based off high school? Again, if I sat there and I thought about all that, it would fuck my head up. Because then now it's becoming weird. First of all, it took me a while to understand, and I don't still don't really understand why are there so many dicks in this show. Like even for HBO, like there was nothing but there was dicks everywhere, and I thought that shit was weird. I was like, in what world is somebody dig out this much? Seriously, like bro, every episode, especially this season, the second season, they was really focused on showing dick, and it's not even like it was sex scenes. It was just this man's dick is out. Well, there's a dick here. There's a dick there. There's just dick. Why? What was the point? And then what really fucked me up was when I realized that Cassie, by the way, whoever that white girl is, she got some nice titties, bro. Bro, some pretty titties. They are pretty. But why is she the only one that gets naked? Nobody ever thought about that. And then I was thinking like, uh, it's to sell the soft core porn of it up because that's how I look at it. If you, matter of fact, that's the best way. If you look at it as soft core porn, nobody's actually watching the shit for that. It is what it is. But when you think about it, she's the only one naked, but she's not the only one that had sex on the show. Like Nate and Maddie, they had theirs. Cat has hers. Rose getting it in. She's the only one you showed naked. So then I started putting two and two together. I'm like, this must be something for like to cover your ass with the feminists. Because again, you only got one person that's naked the whole time. The entire time. Just she's always naked. It's like she might as well not even have any damn clothes on at all. She was always naked. Her titties was always out. But you show sex scenes with everybody else, have everything covered up. So I'm looking like, why? So that's where I guess that's where they found balance. Yeah, we're gonna keep showing this girl, we're gonna keep exploiting her, showing her titties, her pretty titties. But to counter that, we're gonna show a bunch of dicks. The dicks are just gonna be out. They're just gonna be like, there. Bro, I played football in high school. We took showers in the locker room. You ain't never seen no dicks. They just got dicks just out. And I find that fucking weird. So on top of that, is this what you're showing the kids? That's why I keep jumping back to who's your target audience. These they had to be older kids. They had to be well, they're not kids, I'm sorry. That's 18 to 25-year olds. They had to be them because and again, nobody's watching before. Actually, you could have did away with sex scenes in general. Nobody's watching it for that. Nobody has ever said, "Oh my God, did you see the sex scene? It was so hot." Yeah, or, that's how people. That's how I think they talk. But nobody does that. Like you can really can do away with it, and you'll still have the same show. You ain't have to show no dicks. You ain't have to show no titties. You ain't have to show nothing. You could just have a regular show. Even you can even have sex because you did it. You did. You had sex scenes where you didn't show anything. I just always thought that was weird. That's why it's just like I can't really get into this. But then when you sit and you watch it and you like if you look for it as it is, just entertainment, then yeah, it's a pretty good show. But anyway, let me hop on off. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all can leave a comment, like and subscribe. And I kind of like doing these like little review things. This was kind of fun. I get to sit here and I can just talk, get to pop my shit, and then I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for y'all to respond. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, let me know if y'all want me to do another review on something else. I can tell you what I ain't doing. I don't do housewives. I don't do basketball. I don't do shit like that. It's not entertaining. Actually, I find it stupid. But give me something. Give me something I can do that on, and we can talk about it. But I'm gonna see y'all later.